Aquarius, I have your money reading for February 2025 coming up in just a second. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising. If you are Sun, Moon, Rising, please take what fits, throw out the rest. For those of you who are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm your conscious soul reader. Welcome. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. I truly appreciate it. We're going to take a look at a couple of oracle decks. We're going to see what your blocks could be, how to get that money flowing again, and run out a Celtic cross to see if we can't get any more details or advice and see if we can't pick up any extra info. Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius. We're going to get started here in just a second. Don't forget to check that description box in the link tree. If you're needing a personal reading, that will take you to my website where you can book a personal private reading with me or a mentorship, which have been going really well. If you need to catch me on another platform, those are going to be all the way at the bottom of that link tree. Everywhere you are, I am. So please be sure and give me a follow. This will be sure that you catch all of the other content that I post and whenever I am energetically called to go live. If you catch me live during collectives, you can get a deeply discounted rate on personal readings. Otherwise, everything is booked through the website. Aquarius. My guides told me to go backwards this month. So we're going backwards this month, next month, until Aries season. And then we'll start back over and go back to the beginning again. Oracle to the tarot, a little backwards than what I normally do. No holds barred. Let's go. Let's take a look and see what some blocks could be for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm a rising. I love Aquarians. Many in my family, many follow me. Welcome, welcome. Let's take a look at your money situation. What does Aquarians need to know for February? Okay, some blocks for some of you. All work, no play. Tarot dependency. Resentment and envy. Half-hearted effort. So far, could possibly be myself as well. Beginner syndrome. Planetary positions could also be a block. Lack of knowledge. I know Aquarians love to have their cutting edge on information, being the air sign that they are. So you all air signs love their information, but Aquarians use it to their advantage in a way that is unlike anyone else. Okay, unlike anyone else. We've got relying on luck being a copy, blocked throat chakra, and past failures could be a block for some of you. Let's go ahead and run scarcity mindset and then victim energies. Victim energies. Interesting. All right, kids. Let's see here. So all work, no play was the first block that comes out here. Workaholism can block creativity. And it dulls talents and spiritual inspiration. Get back into balance. Give your body and mind time to recuperate, and you'll be much more effective. Self-care keeps you on top of your game and in the game. Absolutely. All work and no play. So being a task diligent workaholic is only going to get you so far. This does really build up your abundance. I used to say this because I had 3 jobs at one point. Aquarius rising, hello. I had 3 jobs at one point. My mom used to work 80 hours a week. We used to joke that, hey, if we're working, then at least we're not spending money. So if you spend all your time working and you're just building your abundance, you don't have any time to spend it. So it's kind of a benefit. And then online shopping came and it was all over. Okay, so, but this is a balance, okay? We can't burn the candle at both ends and expect it to sustain. It will not sustain. You can only get so far on that. You have to balance everything. Treat your life as if you are something that requires love and play as well as the luxuries and the finer things in life, okay? You also deserve love. You also deserve to have fun, to enjoy yourself, right? Tarot dependency could be a block for some of you. Tarot dependency is taking away your ability to make your own choice. So exercise your free will. Tarot can help you evaluate different options and paths to take, but in the end, it's up to you, not the cards. You must go through the journey, trusting your own inner voice for guidance so you can learn. Okay, putting all your dependency on cards is dangerous. This is very dangerous, especially especially if you are dependent upon people who may not be very disciplined and they may not have a very good practice in their tarot, people who are not very spiritually connected, people who are, you know, just in it for the money and all the wrong reasons just because it looks fun. And, you know, there's a lot out there. It's heavily saturated industry. So be very, very discerning. This is meant to be a tool of checking energy where you are currently and how to guide you based on a block or an inability to see it for yourself. Tarot is a tool that can open your mind and give you the creative inspiration to take it from there. Okay? Dependency on it is very dangerous. Very dangerous. We have beginner syndrome. Dreading the beginner phase is stopping you from getting to a higher level. It's okay to be a newbie. It's okay to be brand new at something. Remember that every beginner grows into an expert with enough practice and persistence. The only way to grow is to let yourself make mistakes. The only job where you start at the top is digging a hole. That's the only job where you're ever going to start out as the top, as the best, at the top of your game is digging a hole. Everything else is you got to work to get there. You have to earn experience and knowledge, and all of that takes time. You got to start somewhere though, but being in beginner syndrome could definitely prevent you from even starting at all, or being afraid of putting yourself in it whatsoever. Resentment and envy may also be blocking you. These drain your energy and make you feel like a victim. I'm going to read the victim energies too. Turn jealousy into inspiration. Value and embrace your unique path to create your own version of success and cultivate your own joy. Okay? Others are only meant for inspiration, to give us ideas of how we can utilize our talents and skills, how we can attribute and add value to what's already being done. Okay? Not to hold somebody in a negative light just because they're doing it and you haven't, or because, you know, they're doing something that you never felt like you could, or, you know, putting yourself in this victim mentality already. That's still not doing yourself any favors. It's blocking you. It's negative, icky energy anyway, and that's a reverse manifester. All the way, that's a reverse manifester. Optimism, gratitude, positivity, that's where you want to manifest from, kids. Trust me. Not resentment and envy. You only equate more negativity. I promise. All right, victim energies could be blocking some of you. A victim mindset keeps you blocked energetically and emotionally. Practice forgiveness. Choose to release the victim mentality and become an empowered survivor, to learn from the past and move forward to a joyful and abundant future. Have you ever seen the people who have been just through it? Like they've been abused their whole life, they've had everything taken from them, and they still can sit there and tell their story with a smile on their face because they are happy that they are given the opportunity to try again, that they survived what they've been through, that, you know, they know it's not their fault, and that they're able to go forward with their head held high, right? They don't sit and wallow in their pain and misery and use it as an excuse to further prevent their success. They use it as a superpower, and they use it as fuel to power them into their future. Okay, victim energies are a block, a heavy block. Half-hearted effort could be blocking some of you when you don't give it your all and you're stuck in mediocrity. Give it your all, everything. Start unleashing your full potential. Put in 100% effort and you'll soon see the rewards of your efforts come to fruition. All right, 100%, 110%. This is where you start to see a difference. I tell you what, if you only put in 90, 80, 70%, you're only going to get 60, 50, or 40% return. Maybe even less. Maybe even less. And if you're not giving it your all, no one's going to take you seriously. They don't put people like that in algorithms. They don't give people like that advantages and opportunities. They don't think of you first when an opportunity presents itself. They're thinking of the person who always shows up and is always there, the one who guts it and grinds it to the bitter end. Okay? You have to be the type of person who gives it everything you got if you want it all. Lack of knowledge could be a block for some of you. Still in the learning process, and you need more knowledge to advance. Take the time to learn. When you expand your knowledge, you have the power to achieve many things. Find an area of your life where you lack knowledge or identify a skill you'd like to improve to begin your learning journey. Okay, so this is about investing in yourself and investing in your mind. Knowledge is infinite. Wisdom is power. This is something no one can take from you, and this gives you a cutting edge above those who don't know what they're talking about. It really helps to give yourself that type of benefit in the world. Planetary positions could be a block for some of you. Adverse planetary positions that are affecting your success. Yeah, we have Mars retrograde until the 23rd. Mars in retrograde in Leo could be a block for some of you. There is a full moon in Leo happening at the time I'm recording this, so there's a lot of fiery passion driving us right now. Angst, anxiousness a little bit, some aggressive resistance possibly for some of us. Do a good deed. It's your free will that can diffuse the worst of the planetary combinations or trigger good results by using them to your advantage. One way is by doing good deeds to activate positive energies, right? To receive good, we must do good, right? Do unto others as you want done unto you. This is about setting energetic positivity, doing good things, starting to set the tone for acts of positivity to start taking course, taking action, shows a light on you of positive movement, charitable acts, positive energy flowing around you, right? So universe has no choice but to mirror and give this back to you. Do a good deed. Maybe that'll help. Past failures could be a block for some of you. Dwelling on past failures beyond the essential learning is a waste of time. Sitting there stewing in your mistakes is just blocking you. This is a major block. Learn from failure. Use your failures to succeed and make decisions to let it go. Stay focused on the present and future. Learn from the past and you'll do better this time around. Your present moment is going to be so much more impactful if you're using lessons from the past to give yourself a better outlook for the future, okay? Don't focus on the negative. Focus on what you learned, take from it what you can use, and create a better future with that. Scarcity mindset could be a block, makes it difficult to move forward to achieve goals. Focus on your abundance. Practice feeling grateful. This puts you in a more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. Again, gratitude, positivity, optimism, joy. These are where you want to be manifesting from. Trust me, not that lack mentality. You only create more. You affect your quantum field with everything you think and feel. So you'll have to work on that, okay? Blocked throat chakra for some of you is affecting your communication and self-expression. So to heal your throat chakra, to help you with communication and self-expression, use crystals or find time to journal to cultivate the capacity to listen to yourself, okay? Really listen to yourself and what your needs are and speak your truth and authenticity to unblock your throat chakra. Being a copy, relying on luck. Copying successful people can backfire and won't set you apart. Discover your own genius, okay? Find what makes you unique and discover the genius that resides in you, because success comes from fierce originality, not imitation. So, fierce originality, this is what sets you apart. We cannot be carbon copies of everybody else because it's already been done. Authenticity, originality, these are stepping stones into setting yourself apart from the crowd and making yourself truly visible, truly viable as well. Counting on luck for your success instead of making your own success. Luck doesn't decide. Trusting in luck to bring you success means that you're not coordinating your efforts in such a way that you can achieve them. Remember, luck favors those that are prepared. Don't just only rely on luck. Luck can be a useful tool like tarot. It's about utilizing it and incorporating it and using that energy in positive ways. If the planetary placements are calling for luck in your day, then go out there and take advantage. Make the most of your day. Pack your day full of things where you're going to be put in the most contact with the most people so that you have the best ability to take advantage of that luck. And this is about taking advantage of opportunities, those lucky opportunities, and putting effort behind it. Don't just sit and wallow on the fact that you lucked out. All right, how do we get that money flowing? How do we make that money flow again? Pisces. Pisces money flow. What do they need to know? Thank you for not throwing it on the floor. Star power. Step into the spotlight. Some of you are being asked to really illuminate yourself. Look at this. Light, star power. You've been dulling yourself. You've been sitting on the sidelines. You've been questioning whether or not you have what it takes. Bring it out. You've got that power inside of you. This is about illuminating yourself through answers, through information, through wisdom, right? Giving yourself that advantage through illuminating your skill sets, giving yourself that advantage to star power. We've got gifts coming out here. Flexibility also indicated. Being flexible in your methods. Very workable, very versatile, adaptable. You've got a lot of hidden talents and skills that have not even been looked at. You need to sit and focus on what has been not really brought to the forefront yet. What are you resting on? What are you sleeping on that you haven't really even began to scratch the surface with here? We've got independence coming out. Very Aquarius energy. Strike out on your own. Some of you may be called to do things a little bit more independently. A lot of you could have been questioning whether or not you have what it takes to go and be your own star in your own world, right? You need to be more flexible with what you've set in course so far. Focus on your gifts. See if you can't be overcoming some obstacles that are resisting you here. We've got success also coming out and making an imprint here. Let the struggles teach you. Okay, so a lot of these struggles, these issues, these obstacles that you've been encountering are supposed to make you stronger, tougher, and teach you very valuable lessons. Make your mark with imprint coming out here. So being impactful, making a lasting impact, being unforgettable. This is a star power. This is really setting yourself apart from the crowds by making yourself more intelligent. We got public face coming out here. A lot of you have been called to get yourself out there. We've got education right underneath that. I think education is going to help you feel a lot more powerful and a lot more confident to put yourself up as the face of what you're representing, okay? Education is going to help you be the face of what you're representing. I need to write this down just a second. Okay, wrote down. Very good. Let's do a Celtic for Aquarius. Going to use the last unicorn deck here. Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know for money in February 2025? Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. What else do they need to know? What else can I tell Aquarians? Got it. Okay, Aquarius. What else? What's that U position? Oh, it looks good. Okay, 4 of coins, right? 4 of coins got you on a budget, got you on an energy budget, got you starting to build yourself with what you have, what you know, setting the core, the foundation for gathering up what you do have and really setting forward with buildable success here. What crosses or complements you? 2 of Wands. Choosing your path, deciding which way to go. This is blocking you. I think with education that will help you get a little bit more succinct on what you're trying to do. And it doesn't have to be something that you pay for. There's lots of free education out there. Lots of people willing to help you, to offer you information for nothing. Okay, the internet is full of it. Right here on this very platform, as a matter of fact. Okay, so what is the reason for this reading? We've got the 8 of Wands, asking you to get yourself unstuck, my darlings. We've got so far Wands and Pentacles. What's the foundation? We've got the Death card. Major changes need to happen. You need to release a lot of these blockages and stop preventing yourself from being able to truly transform into what you're being called to do. 8 of Wands is a lot of rushed decisions. This is a lot of really overwhelming amounts of information coming at you where you're having to make a decision based on what you're accumulating, what you're deciding on doing here. What's your recent past? We've got the Magician card. Very good. And what is your near future? We've got the 3 of Cups. Okay. of reason to celebrate coming up. I like it. Bottom, we've got the Lovers, Emperor, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Coins, Seven of Wands, Ten of Cups. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like in the recent past, you have given yourself a lot of time to decide where you want to head into the future. It's just a matter of really starting to untangle yourself from those final few things that need to be left in the past so that you can create the future you're trying to create here. Let's see. Tell me. Tell me, please, about these. So a lot of you are still hanging on here. Four of Coins is about like not able to let go. You got a death grip on something here, and I can't help but say that with the Death card sitting here. Y'all got a death grip on something that is preventing you from being able to move forward. Once y'all let that go, you're going to be able to feel things feel better. It's going to feel like the flow is going to start happening here with that Three of Cups in your near future. You're going to finally start to feel like this feels good. You're starting to feel progress happening. Okay, tell me about the Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Emperor. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Death card. It's too many, but we'll take, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Temperance. Nine of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Empress. Yeah. Tell me about the Magician. High Priestess. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. Two of Swords. Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords. Hierophant. Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Swords. Pentacles. Some of y'all have a difficult time setting your boundaries. A lot of you, this has to do with making sure that what you're choosing is going to be the most direct route, I think. I think you're looking for the most direct route to what you're trying to have happen here, but that's only further blocking you by not just flowing with it. I just can't help but feel like that flow. The flow is there, but you're still not quite getting it. Not quite. There's... Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Emperor, Empress, Lovers card out here. Now, if this isn't a partnership or a relationship that could be blocking you with a lot of its interference and the decision on how much you're willing to focus on what you're trying to build and building a relationship or a partnership with somebody, there's a couple of different directions that you're going in here. A lot of you are experiencing this happening in real time, and it's as if you're kind of powerless to make your decisions as you're letting things unfold and evolve around you. Things are unfolding all around you, and you're just trying to figure out what your best placement is so that you can start to build from there. Goodness. Tell me, please, more. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Star card. Tell me about the Emperor. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. So this could be family stuff. This could be a relationship where they have a family. This could be things from your past that you're trying to figure out how to incorporate into the new, how to where things fit, right? Again, with that Four of Pentacles, about trying to take with what you have and then build from there. A lot of you are in an ever-changing and an ever-evolving situation where as soon as you get a plan together, it changes and you have to scrap everything and rebuild once again. There's this continuance of choosing a path, and it seems like as soon as you start to feel the flow, there's another little roadblock that pops up here. We've got the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. We've got the Three of Swords with the Two of Swords. We've got Star card sitting out here talking about the Three of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. It's like any day, I got big dreams. I got big dreams on the horizon, and I'm trying to build. I'm trying to figure out how to make this happen. With the Two of Wands, the Emperor, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, feels like this is a lot of work. It feels like a lot of work to try to figure out how to get this going. There's a lot of distractions here. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Full card, Five of Swords. Sideways, even. Sideways. I feel like this is 2 steps forward to have two giant steps back. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. That's what they're giving me. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Wow. And then we have Three of Swords and the Two of Swords here, right? So this is just kind of trying to figure it out, just trying to have the best of both. And oh my gosh, there's a lot of feeling overwhelmed here. Feeling very overwhelmed by trying to make everybody happy, trying to please everybody. You're overwhelmed. I feel like you're just trying to make everybody happy, and your plans further getting kicked down the road here. Okay. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Magician. On top of the Magician and the High Priestess. Here's the Four of Pentacles. Here's the Ace of Swords. Okay, I got this grand idea, magician. It's out here, right? I'm supposed to do very powerful things, possibly even esoteric things, right? Very esoteric things, but how to build? Like, it still remains a startup, starting to build. Still stuck in that starting to build phase. Tell me about the Three of Cups, Two of Swords. Nine of Cups. Oy. Chariot, Empress, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. This feels like family blockages. This feels like there's a lot of your own dreams and goals. Yeah, it's not quite ironed out. Okay, it's not quite going to be ironed out. Queen of Pentacles, Sun card, Two of Wands, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Unfortunately, it feels like you're going to have to put your foot down at some point and really demand that those around you either be supportive or just step to the side. There's a way that you're trying to budget your time here that's not quite landing with everyone around you, and I feel like you're getting a lot of resistance, unfortunately, Aquarius. There's a lot of resistance to you being able to really set forth with what you got planned here, unfortunately. Okay, let me see if I can get you some advice. Let's see if I can't get you some advice. I'm gonna wrap this up for you, kids. All right. What's some good advice for Aquarius? Let's get some advice here. What should Aquarius do? What does Aquarius need to know? What do they need help with? Three of Cups again, Wheel of Fortune. This is the ups and downs. This is the unpredictability of your environment right now. There's a lot of up and down. The Hanged Man reversing. Lots of delays and standstills. Tower in the reverse. Okay. Personal transformation is called for. This is a time of restructuring and rebuilding, okay? So whenever you are limited with your success and you're able to take as much advantage of your downtime as you possibly can, try to figure out how to be more successful with what time you're given when you're given that, okay? This is about just kind of hanging in there and doing the best you can. You will have opportunity coming forward. It doesn't stay negative forever. Cycles will close eventually. Just stay the course and stay on task as long as you can. This is a part of the ebbs and flows. This is a part of the ups and downs. This is just what you're having to deal with right now. And it is posing a big a big block here. And it's just going to be this time of restlessness and storminess. It just is. Now, the best thing you can do is to just go within and figure out what kind of lessons and wisdom you can take from this where you can, and utilize as much of your time when you can. You're just going to have to utilize as much of your time when you can. Don't get in your head too much. Just take advantage of opportunities to continue to try when you have it, okay? Stay the course, stay consistent, and continue to unblock that throat chakra and say what you need and mean it, okay? The cause and effect of this is that eventually things are going to be panning out here. Yeah. I feel like there's ultimately going to need to be a point to where you have to forcefully say what you need to say in order to have these big changes come in. I feel like you're eventually going to be getting there. You may not be there quite yet, but eventually all of this ridiculousness is going to wear very thin on you. And you're gonna handle it. You will handle it. There's only so much people can take before they burst and pop, right? I will encourage you to exercise extreme, have a filter on you. Have a filter on you whenever you are expressing yourself and requesting your needs. It's a lot further. You get a lot further with honey than you do with vinegar. I'll just let you know that, okay? You get a lot further with honey than you do with vinegar. And if your needs are not being respected, then you will know where you stand. And then you can start planning for that. You can start planning to make that space and force a way for you to have your time, your silence, your peace, your creative moments, your respected vision. Okay, you'll get there. Hang in there, kiddos. All right. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. Again, check the description box to book a personal private reading with me for any of you needing to do so. All of that is in the link tree, as well as my other platforms on how to follow me. Go all the way to the bottom. Everywhere you are, I am. And I will be posting video and going live on those other platforms as well. So make sure you're following me. If you need a personal private reading, everything can only be booked through the website, and also offering mentorships there. Aquarius, I hope you'll have a beautiful rest of your month, and I will see you next month. All the health, wealth, and abundance you can stand.